Hmm. Okay. 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 Cool. 666. Okay. It's me. Tweet. Do a little bit of a tweet. I won't. I won't show it stream. I'm scared of people. We'll just do this. That should be fine. Is it working? Did I mess up? Nah, that's fine. Take it. Let us play some team fight tactics and see how long I can sit for before I need to stand. It's probably not going to be long, if I'm being honest. I have not played the set. I have not played the set. Got no idea what's going on. So let us see, shall we? I have no idea what we're gonna play. I mean, it's literally just play what you get. You get what you play. You know. Here we go. Before a thousand more. Okay, perfect. Is music working or not? It is. It just doesn't show loud. I mean, I technically turn my audio down, but I don't want to do that really. That should be fine. I hope I got the audio right. We'll see. It should work properly. It should work properly. We'll see. It'd suck if it didn't. Alright. Team Fight Tactics set 17. First game. Didn't play any of the PvE. I was recovering from surgery. Um, yeah, you know. I mean, I'm still recovering. I probably won't be able to sit down for long. It might honestly, I might only be able to sit down for one game and then just do a stand-up stream. All right, very first game here. Kale offers items. Ari offers wealth. 3 times per game, choose between two gods. I do know a little. I did watch some videos on the basics of the set. I watched a tiny bit of box streams, so I do know ever so tinily what the set has. All right, this is Timo. He is a Space Groove Shepherd. Do I just play vertical? Just try and find a vertical to play and just play it out. Uh, uh, I also haven't been on PC, so I'm gonna be struggling. 6 seconds in the Comet Nova. Surge. Interesting. We got some more Space Groove units. Could look to play Space Groove. Yeah, I wouldn't. We have some pairs here, which I kind of like, so I think I'm gonna sell these. Then we'll see if we get more monies for Vigar pair as well. Do I instantly play a one cost? There's no way I should not play one cost reroll in my very first game. We should not be trolling this hard, even though I really want to. But that's really good. Alright, we got some more pairs. Oh my god, look at all the pairs. Are these? No, it's a shepherd. What is shepherd? Summon. Ooh, summon. I just sold the other shepherd. Yeah, that's fine. What are you? You're a Vanguard? There you go. Alright, do we play Space Groove? Enter the Groove. So that has Nami carry, the Mirror Ore, and we could play 3-cost reroll with Space Groove potentially. That could be fun. Marauder, Primordian. I'll just buy more stuff. Soul leveling, not gonna touch that right now. We could go savings account, earn interest. I wouldn't mind just getting items as well. Ooh, gain a 2-star, gain a random 2-star 2-cost champion. When you reach level 7, gain these glove. I mean, technically it gives me direction. I don't have to go. I don't like my items, but we're gonna go birthday reunion. Screw it. Where are we playing? We are playing something. What are you? You're a brawler. Do I have any brawlers? No. What are you? You're an attack tank. We're probably gonna lose this round, not gonna lie. Let's go that. Do I still go? I feel like I should still go Space Group or something. I have no idea. Questions. So he's a replicator, second time. So you get shields. And a time. When you lose, gain free rolls. When you win, store XP scales. Okay. I don't have any of those units though. There's a replicator. I do have a Vigar. Do you play vertical with this stuff? I feel like you don't. I don't know. I feel like it would be very risky to do this, if I'm being honest. Just gonna hold more units for a sec. Okay, we did get a brawler. We have a brawler. And we have that. Is this what we're playing here? I don't know if I should. I think it's very risky doing what I'm currently doing here. Do we go brawlers, replicators? It does kind of fit in the Space Groove. Does Space Groove have any... It does no... Well, yeah, I already knew that. Does it have a brawler? It does not have a brawler. No. Okay. Honestly, we're just gonna... We play what we play. We get what we play. That's what I said we're gonna do, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna play what we play, get what we play. Let's go. So I think we're gonna play for Nami still, but we're gonna play it slightly different. We're gonna play, oh, I don't know why I'm trolling instantly. We're gonna play 6 Bruiser. We're gonna play 6 Bruiser. And see how it goes. It's not gonna go well, obviously, but whatever. Seems we lose this combat as well. Unfortunate, we lose to that. But hey, it's good loss, good loss. Oh yeah, there's no carousels anymore, is there? Damn. That'll make things interesting. Ooh, Urgot. He is a attack fighter. Ooh, what is this? Use this to change their form. Mech. Negi? Takes up 2 team slots. Interesting. That could be interesting. What was it again? No. Which one is it? Mech. Mecha. Aurelian Soul and the Mighty Mech. Ah. Interesting. Oh, he has 2. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I should have went 4. That's fine. No, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go 4 Replicator. I'm gonna build his board after the Realm of the Gods. And we'll see what we can build here. Probably not going to be good, though, if I'm being honest. We could go reroll as well. Is there... Yeah, there's Maokai. And then we could go Lulu Misfortune or something. I have no idea. This guy has some really good items to start off with. That Replicator tier is kind of nuts. Probably. Alright, what is this? So we got a glove, sword. Don't want any of those. Gain XP, glove. We are playing birthday, so actually I probably don't want to play that. So we're gonna go Ari here. We're gonna get 8 XP and a glove. Oh, I almost messed up. Don't want any of this. 2-star. I mean, I don't really need any of this. And it's all 3 gold anyway. I'll just take a Rost, I guess. I know what Redeemer does. I know that Redeemer is like it's a flex unit type thing, and you get rewards based off flexing. What is this? Ah, of course. We will you sell. We'll actually do that instead. Holy crap. We actually got some very interesting things here. Okay, so I'm gonna do some stupid. We're gonna go Brawler. We're gonna go Replicator. Replicators, we need 4 of them, so we're gonna go Boom, Boom, Boom. And then we have Vigar, so might as well. And then we're gonna go Bang, Bang, and Bang, I guess. Because this is... I mean, technically we could look to... If we got items for it, we could look to play Urgot, right? And then we'll finish it out with whatever legendaries we get, I guess. That's how we'll play this. I think we have a very solid early board. Of course, I don't have any damage. Oh. I now have damage? I hope Nami's... There's no way Nami's on AP. I do have a thing up on my other monitor. Yes, Nami is AP. just so I know what these units at least can build. Or at least like the forecasts and whatnot. I don't know what they look like yet. I might look to sell this for 30 here. Hopefully I remember. Probably won't. What a solid board, probably. What a solid board. This is going to go very poorly. This is going to go so poorly. Yeah, what do we got for 5 costs? We got stuff. Is there any bruiser 5 costs? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, I know Graves is really fun. You like build him and whatnot. I wonder if I win this. I feel like I don't. It's so leveling. I mean, I should, right? I have 4 bruiser. You're not going to beat 4 bruiser. Probably. There we go. Bing, bada, boom. Not playing a vertical for your first game is certainly a choice, though, I will say. I forgot. I forgot. I looked at it last second because I was talking. Silly me. Silly me. That's a bad throw. I just lost like 10 gold. It's a classic. Why I just throw the game. Whenever I stream, I do this too. Yeah, I guess we're just going 9, and then that 9 will round out the board with the 2 random 5 costs. And we'll look for a 2-star 5 cost. I think that's essentially the plan here. Alright, we got another frontline item. Unless we get a tier, I might just slam like a Jack Show or a Dakukome. Well, I got exactly what I said, huh? That's kind of funny. This is a... No, oh. Yeah, but this can turn into a replicator, right? So what Misfortune does? I believe she does do that. Let me just do blade check. Yes, she does. Cool. So we'll keep that on me for now. How good? You're a magic tank. You're also a magic tank. I think I am only playing 4 bruiser. And I'm going to get rid of you guys eventually, so I actually don't think you're actually useful at all. I think since I do want to go 9, I think I am just going to slam the adaptive helm. I know it's not this, but I think it's probably solid as just a mana gathering item. Generally, at least. My Vigar has gone the Narnia. Holy crap, dude. Chill out. Bro just running up the entire stage. Rerolls are interesting. Every 8 damage you deal, launch combat start, grant other adjacent allies 7 armor. That's honestly not bad. I'm gonna get rid of lunch money here. We don't really have an econ augment, but we kind of do. Rerolls would make things slightly easier. I do like group hug here though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking going group hug. That sounds very interesting. Um, we'll let them get more damage down here. I don't know who's better, but I mean we have 4 now. Removers. Might as well try it out, right? Might as well. We're never playing another one of you. So let's see what happens here. This is a Blossom. This is a 3 rogue, 3 time breaker. That seems scary. Rogues are, I guess, assassins, I assume. Yep, that is definitely an assassin. That's really annoying. I dislike that. I dislike that a lot. I continuously dislike that. I think we win though still. I think Pantheon should just be able to kill him. Vigar somehow stay alive too. He has to bleed. They fall, I don't know what bleed is. I assume that's what Talon did? I have no idea. No idea. Ooh, I know Orin is good. I know that he, yeah, if you put 3 items on him, 1 becomes Radiant. That seems pretty good. Obviously, we're not running that right now, so it's whatever. But it seems interesting, at least. As we're just kind of chilling. We're at 93 health. I mean, we're really not too bothered about what's going on around. I do wonder how much damage Durgot do. He does 13. That's honestly not bad. I was gonna say I could put in Gragas instead because obviously he would count more for bruisering, but I think it's fine. Also, I just noticed this is not an AP character. Looking at this person, I'm like, wait a second. Alright, I'll move the items back. That's my bad. I was not paying attention. I should have checked. That makes sense. Lulu would be the AP version, I would assume. Hey, we're still winning. We're still winning, okay. Technically, it still does damage and stuff. I mean, hey, we win the round. 3k damage. Maybe it's actually best items. No one ever knew, even though it's an 80 scaling character. Ooh, oh yeah, forgot about this. Gods. I think Chain Vest Rod would honestly be currently better for us right now, so we're gonna do that. I don't know what happens if you yeah, I don't know, but yeah. Don't need any of this if I'm being honest. Actually, technically, we could put Space Groove in, right? And Space Groove will do something? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. We're attempting game right now. We're attempting game. Alright, Space Groove, and Groovians while in the game. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. And then this Redeemer is for each non-unique trait. Yeah, I'm never going to use this character. And when I enter the shitty tournaments and I get this character, I'll be very upset. More AP. You got this, MF. That is totally a magic carry. You got this. You got this. I wonder if I change her trait. I do wonder if I change her trait, does she become ability powered, or is it always this? Or is it just always the same scaling? Oh, we lose finally. We lose to Fern. Shepherd, Arbiter. Okay. That's fine. We'd have to lose eventually. We're getting away with a lot. We're also, again, not using the correct scaling on our character here. It's honestly quite close, though. We actually win it. Never mind. We're goated. We're so goated. Easy peasy. Oh, that's beauty. Definitely not changing now. Definitely not changing. Is there anything we can put in that's interesting? Again, we could put in the Space Groove, obviously. That's gonna be sold eventually. Holy crap. I should have checked. Doesn't seem like it. I don't Unless I'm blind, so we're just gonna put in a Gregosi. We'll just put in the Greg. If we do see another brawler, we can take out Vigart for now for it. But as if we see another one. Also, I said we needed to see the Vigor. Actually, we don't. I'm a bit dumb. We can just put in the Misfortune. I don't know why I didn't put her in. Oh, this is Aurelian Soul Mecha. I have seen this as well. Yeah, this guy's kicking my butt right now. Which again makes sense, but it does suck after just hitting this MF2 and then go into verse a soul that is honestly, it's actually a close fight if we're being honest here, but whatever, it's okay. It was 2 autos off. That's a good loss. If we're gonna lose, that is a good loss right there. Yeah, if I see an Aatrox or something, that would be good. Just looking for things I could potentially put in. I don't think there is one, though. I don't think there is currently anything I can put in that would give me an extra trait right now. So we'll just chill with this board. I think we're looking quite good at the second in time. We got our group hug working-ish. Another tier. We go Shojin. Shepherd Arbiter. Does LeBlanc help us here? Not really. We have that already, though. Do I want to... Let me check some stuff real quick. I think... Trying to decide what to do here. If I do this, I can... Okay, I'll do this, because I can make full items with this. Alright, I got full tank items now. What am I looking for still? I still haven't seen a Lulu. Do I have Lulu? I do. No Lulu, no Nami just yet. This guy has my units. Huggies. He's playing full Replicator, has a Nami already, has... Oh my god, he has so many of my units. Oh my god. Well, this game has gotten a lot more complicated than I thought. This game has just gone... We need the level and roll here. There we go, that's huge. Nami. Bang. Okay, that's huge. That is big. That is very big right there. We also got a Sona. So I think this... I hope this can carry us. I really do hope this can carry us to the next level here. I'm going to probably remove her that. And we'll put it on Urgot here. So Warm Hug. Let's do allies. I don't know. I should be Warm Hugging my backline, yeah? I don't know. Allies grant, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Akali's gonna be annoying here, eh? Come on, you got this, Nami. I believe in you. It's a 2-star Nami. Surely we beat this board, right? I don't know the power scaling. Our front line is a giant problem, though. We don't have... There's so many Tahm Kenches out of the pool. This might hurt us a lot. This might really hurt us, not having a front line. It could be the end of us on why we lose this game, but for now, we're just going to hope this is enough, and we're just going to chill on this board here. That's a Tahm... Okay, they have a Sona Tahm Kench. They have Tahm Kench 2. They have an Ornn. They have a Maokai 2. They have an Ornn Maokai 2. Holy crap, all my units are out. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, Meep C. That's a new character. And a Mordekaiser and a Rammus 1. This is an issue. We have a big issue right now. We're also playing 5 Bruisers still. I would like to probably take... I can probably take one out for Sona. Take out the... I might actually have to play 6 Bruiser if I'm being honest. I might have to. Because this is an issue right now. This is a big issue right now. But I need the hit. I need to find a Cho'Gath or something. Yeah, this is looking bad, actually. And the Gun Goddess is doing more damage than my Nami. Honestly, give me money at this point. Give me money, Ari. This doesn't help me at all. Whatever. Alright. This is looking bad. This is actually looking really bad. I'm hoping level 9 will help a lot. We'll stack 2 turns. We're gonna go down to like 45-ish HP. I don't know. It depends how much we lose, obviously. Some really good stuff right there. Alright, we're worm hugging, baby. Let's go. Gain 5? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, Gregus. I'm so confused. What is this? Psionic. Oh, psionic. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I get it. I get it. I understand now. And then command mod. What is command mod? How do I get... Oh, it's Sona. Okay, thank you, Sona. I appreciate you. This Nami unit sucks. Alright. Goodbye, Meepsy Ovigar. Alright. That is a huge win, because that saves so much HP for late game. That actually saves so much HP. Then I guess, what do? You hurl a chunk of debris after 5 casts, instead rip off the debris, then crush. Okay. We're just gonna hope the Thieves' Gloves keeps rolling tanky items. That's all we can do. I wish I had a Maokai too as well, but we don't. So it's just kind of what we're doing with a frontline Urgot, since we have no TK. No TK Donkey Kong. I did watch the new Super Mario movie. It was okay. It wasn't as good as the first one, but, I mean, when are they ever as good as the first one, right? It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable for what you want, really, though. Holy crap, we almost lost. The Edge of Night almost lost us that. That's funny. Oh, okay. We have an armory. We have a command module. Okay, interesting. We have... I can make that and that. I don't really like these items, if I'm being honest, but that does kind of help me overall. So I think I'm gonna take this. Because it does give me shred that I don't have. Do I sack this turn? I'm gonna sack this turn. I'm gonna sack. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Shield expires. Put on you. Nothing happened. Screw it. Let's go 9. We don't have items. We don't have items for you, buddy. He's a sniper eradicator, a dark star. Okay. We don't have items for him. Mordekaiser, I guess we can get. I wonder if we drop. Yeah, I think we actually drop down to 2 replicator. I think I'll drop down to 2 replicator and then try build slightly around this. Holy crap, we're so screwed. We're so dead. Oh my god, we are dead. See what we got here. Shen, Bulwark. I don't know. I feel like we drop down anyway. And just look for stuff. We could. We could look to put in 3 Space Groove if we find an Ornn. Look for an Ornn and put 3 Space Groove in. This game's looking cooked. This game is absolutely cooked. But we'll see. Maybe we'll see. I should have just played vertical. That 3-star Victor. Yeah, this game's over. I am hoping for a top 4 here. We'll see. What's on Space Groove? I need frontline, so whatever is frontline. I don't know why I put that back on her. It's fine. It's fine, Copium. It's fine. Everything's okay. I'm not freaking out. You are. Riven just guts my backline. Fine. Everything's okay. It's okay. We versed one of the top guys. It's okay. Hopefully people will start dying. I need to figure out my board, though. What is this? God's Reward. I have hope and a prayer is what my reward needs to be right now. Completed item anvil. Okay, that's solid. I don't have... Okay. Things have gone poorly here. Things have not gone my way. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. This game's over. Screw it. We're leaving the TG on Jhin. This is so bad, man. Oh my god, we're getting our absolutely destroyed. Holy crap, it's not even close. Oh my god, it's not even close. Oh, he's not even a he's not even a tank. Please, everyone die, please. Please, give me a 4th. Oh, it's so bad. Space Groove, Space Groove, Space Groove. What do I even take out for Space Groove? I have no idea. I have 0 clue what I take out for Space Groove. What is this? Command, attacks, burn, wound, and chill. No, I don't see Space. Ooh, a brawler. There we got Tom Kench. Let's go. Yeah, it's probably take out Mordekaiser for a Space Groove just so I get Space Groove 3. And that might actually help. That unironically might help. These Jhin items are also good this turn. It seems my frontline, though, is actually Swiss cheese. Holy crap. I don't know how... How did he just completely just not do anything? I have no idea. I have no idea. It's looking like a bot 4. I probably just missed one. Any Space Groovers? Good enough. Oh, it's a PvE round. Oh, I'm so stressed. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Wavy, how are you doing? Sorry if you... if I didn't answer in time. I have not been looking at chat. I hope you have a good day, bud. Ah! Okay. What an awful game I played here. What an awful game. What an awful, terrible game. Oh, that's huge. Alright. Pick that off. We'll do that. 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 And we will... Just do that, I guess. There's not really any upgrades I can find. Is there a space crew that's better? Find. Nah, it's too late. I definitely just rolled over Samira, but I don't think that really matters much, to be honest. I'd like an Orn, if there is one somewhere. Does not seem so, though. Yeah, no Orn. Just do what we can get. We're versing Andy, which is not one of the bottom people. But I think we lose anyway. Yeah, we just got our butt kicked. And it is a 5th. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Well, that is a bad first game for me. Yeah. I should have just played one thing, and I tried to play multiple, and we got a bot 4 because of it. That feels bad. That feels really bad right there. You would really like a top 4, but when you haven't played the PvE, you know, that tends to happen to you, unfortunately. That does suck. That does indeed suck, though. Yes, I get it, Clash. I understand. Uh, Alrighty. The first game did not go our way here, so let's see what we got. We got Yasuo offers hexes, Thresh offers randomness. I do love me some randomness. We'll see what ends up happening though. First game went poorly, so we're gonna see what we do in this game. We got absolutely just destroyed damage-wise and frontline-wise when I thought I had a pretty good composition, but yeah, just couldn't find my characters. They were completely contested before I knew it. And bada bing, bada boom, I lost. Let's see what we got here. Anima. Was Anima. Anima is the losing trait. Don't really want to play Anima. Okay. What do we got? Let's buy them all and look at them. Nova. That. Stargazer. Every game. This game's Serpent. This Stargazer Serpent allows allies in the powered hexes gain durability, gain more, and poison. Okay, interesting. Rogue is assassin, rar type stuff. And we're starting off with some rogues. We could look to play some rogues. We got some good items for that type of play style potentially. Yeah, interesting. But we also have a shepherd, which interests me. Shepherd does indeed interest me here. We have a 3-star shepherd. I say, I need 3 shepherd though, right? Is that what it said? 2, they both gain, nah. Every 4. Gain a 2-star 1-cost tank champion and an emblem that matches their last listed trait. That's new. I like that. Let's do it. Gambling. I hate Bruiser. Last game. Oh, Teemo. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Shepherd. I think that Shepherd could be interesting here. Oh, we got a little guy. I don't see how you're able to get 7 though. I have no idea. Should I just play best board? That's not best board. I lagged. I'm interested to see what I can do here. What does Bruiser do? Attacks and deals 3% of the holder's max HP as magic. Interesting. Why am I? Why is my frame rate so low? That's very confusing. I say. What shall I do here? Do I just go Shepherd? It kind of feels like I should. Does Shepherd have a bruiser? No. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm sure we can figure something out here. Let's see here. So Shepherd, the carry is LeBlanc. What do I want for LeBlanc? LeBlanc. I want the AD-ish type items. Or not AD, I want like tax speed type items. So I essentially got nothing right now in the tank. Technically I can use them, but not for what I want to do. Okay. Sword can be used. I'll want a bow though. Who's my front line? Is it Alawi? Looks like it's Alawi. But I do have Bruiser emblem as well, so we can look to play around that. And then I want an Arbiter. So let's go to Shepherd. Let's get all these units. I'm gonna be playing 5 of those. And then I want Arbiter, who is also Diana, I guess. I'm pretty sure Diana is like an assassin type unit. I believe at least. And then we're also going to want a bruiser or a brawler. Brawler is going to be Tom Kench if I can get it. And then I don't know how you're supposed to get 7 Shepherd. I don't know. No idea. Maybe it counts as it. I don't know. We'll see later. Alright, place a hex. Allies in the hex gain 10% max health and 30 permanent health each round. Okay, gain a random boon. I don't know what that means, but this seems pretty good, no? Gives you more HP each round. That seems really good. Sniper back. I have not gotten a single thing I want yet from this. I don't want anything, so I'm just gonna pick the Poppy +1, I guess. Yeah, we can start building this Alawi, which could be really strong later. Alright, place a hex. Bang. I will want a lot of rods and stuff for this comp as well, but for now we can just chill. Timebreaker, Vanguard. Not really anything here I can get. We'll level. Just play Misfortune with Conduit. Ah, I see. I did it too late. What's Conduit? Conduits gain 20% mana from all sources. Okay, pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. It does suck. I did level and then instantly lose, but I think it's okay. This guy's also playing LeBlanc as well, so I have to be careful. As in, I'm probably gonna get screwed here, but whatever. Hello, Asol. Do we play Mecha? I have no idea what you're supposed to play with Mecha, though. Are we gonna play Bruiser with Mecha? Is that what we're doing now? Changing the game? I mean, we have better items for it. Screw it, we ball. Alright, Aurelian Soul, what do you want, bud? AP. I like that. Alright, I'll sell this if we somehow win. Actually, we do have actually a pretty strong board now. Cool. Alright, we're changing the game. Last game I went 5th playing Bruisers. This game, we're gonna go 8th with Bruisers. Holder gains the Brawler trait. Attacks deal 3% of the holder's max health as damage. That's interesting, isn't it? Is Brawler Emblem good? I feel like that could cook, no? Also, oh, not you. Seems pretty good. Conduit, Vanguard. We also don't even need to play. Damn, those items are bad. We also don't even need to play Bruiser. Technically, we play something else with +1 Bruiser too, right? I might put him there. Probably not playing you, not playing you. Money's a bit tight. Money is a bit tight at the current moment. No Sunfire. Alright, we're looking for rods. We 2 more rods would be swell. A bow is also pretty fine. That is currently what we're looking for here. Tier as well. Tier as well would work. Apparently, actually, he oh, he's a specialist, so never mind. Tier bad. Tier bad. Can confirm tier bad. I forgot he's a specialist. This is not great. I actually don't mind Pandora's. That could be funny because I do have that. I'll just take Pandora's here. And we got something huge. We like that. I play 2 Conduit. Alright, we're actually in a pretty decent spot right now. Then we could play Mighty Mech later, maybe? What is Mighty Mech? Mech. He's a Voyager Mecha. Okay, I could put Bruiser or something on him. I feel like that could be good. What does a Mech want? Let me check. I haven't seen this unit, though. I don't think I saw the unit. Oh, he's just full tank. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I feel like we have a good board. I feel like this is a pretty good board. I probably want to look for a better Bruiser, so I'm just going to sell that. I probably shouldn't sell it, but I'm just going to sell it. Peaceful doesn't feel the best so far, if I'm being honest. Oh, technically we could play... Wait, we could play Urgot because he is a brawler. And then that contributes... Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We play Tom Kench as well. Just +1, plus... who else is brawler? Maokai. No, because that will... No, because we need Conduit. Technically, I would like a Bard later. But Victor would be solid right now as well. just because he probably does AP compared to Misfortune, obviously doing attack damage. All right, not bad, not bad. We'll see how all it comes together, but it's gonna be interesting. It's faux show. Foe to the show. I'm probably going to need the stand soon. I'm reaching my limit, it seems. It's not bad. Not items I want, though, unfortunately. Literally not at all. Gain a random boon from any god and gain 3 gold. Um... Let's go random. Screw it. I don't think I picked in time. That's what I wanted last game. Alright. Place a hex first time. Okay, yeah, I didn't. I was too late. Okay, well, we'll just do that for now, I guess. Yeah. We're in a bit of issue item-wise right now. Now just level whatever. Any conduits? No. I did see actually one of these was Voyager, right? What does Voyager do? Can't start. Your tank gains a shield for 15. Your other allies gain. Okay. That's interesting. We could look to play Voyager as well. Doesn't seem like any of them really fit well, but we can definitely see if we can play a Meepsy or something. Don't need Ornn right now. Roll once. Roll twice. Okay, we'll stop. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot I have Pandora's, that's why. I was so confused. We'll just make Rabadons. I think Rabadon's probably solid. I was so confused why my items were different. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. Okay, we're not looking terrible. Not looking bad at all. Probably. I don't know. I was win streaking last game, went fifth, so. I think the Bruiser emblem makes things very interesting. I think it makes it very interesting what I can do this game. Get a Nunu. Nunu and a Willem. Okay. Interesting. Look at a Pantheon too. Yay. Woohoo, Pantheon. Econ's looking solid. We can do Steadfast for tank. And then do I build? I guess I could build Urgot items, but I haven't seen Urgot, so I might not even build Urgot at all. I could just build a secondary damage unit, which I think I'm going to do here when I get a Bard. I think that's going to be the plan. I also need another tank item too. It depends what I do with Bruiser. I could just use Bruiser for the mech basis. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Most likely, at least. I have so many units on my board I don't know what I'm doing with, which is a big issue. Obviously, I'm going to clean up my board a bit, but I have yet to really think about that, so things could go poorly. Things could go poorly. Malicious is interesting here. I think I'm gonna go Ascension, though. Let's hit an Asol 2. Hmm. Okay. This is where I need to really start thinking now. This is where I need to start thinking. This is where the game begins here. I do think I need to take out Misfortune for Victor, which I'm gonna do. Don't know the ETA on Meepsy. I don't think I can play Dark Lady Girl. I think I'm only gonna play 4 mecha probably, so I think I'm gonna sell them. And then I do want to just hit a 2-star here. Alright. That was looking quite bad. Alright. So we have this now at least. Oh, I accidentally rolled that. That's actually fine. It's actually a fine item. I would like to hit a 2-star mech. That'd be very, very swell. Alright, solid, solid, solid. Solid, solid, solid. But he's not a true tank, which scares me. Not a true tank. Yeah, it's Conduit, that's why I'm playing him. And he attributes to Vanguard. Place a hex. Allies in the hex deal 18% bonus magic damage over 5 seconds. That's solid. Yeah, let's go fully. We'll go full Yasuo. I think that's pretty good. I think I sold my Mewtwo's. No, I didn't. Okay. Why do I have Meepsy again? I have Meepsy for Voyager. Voyager is good. Okay, I think I'm getting rid of Nunu. Or I play... Hmm. No, I think I have to get rid of Nunu. If I can hit a 2-star Meepsy or something. Oh, he has so many pairs. Give me an answer. It's not really an answer, if I'm being honest. Right. I think we're gonna do it so I can get Voyager. Alright. This is a new LeBlanc 2-star. Yeah, I think it would be too hard to get new 2-star anyway, so I think it's fine. Copium. His comp is way better than mine though, apparently. So yeah, that sucks. Who's this? This Sour Skittles. 3 Arbiter. Custom law per player. Current law. Extra stronger. 4 Vanguard. Yeah, that sucks. Hmm. Yeah, my front line's a travesty right now. I need to hit 2 stars of something. Oh, that is something, but can't really do much with it at the current moment in time. Yeah, look at this front line. It's awful. We'll sit on this, I guess. Which is really unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We have a 2-star mech and Aurelian Soul, and everything else is absolute trash. Which feels bad, but I mean, there's nothing you can do about it when you're not hitting. Alright, we hit Ascension as well. Nice. Alright, we win this at least. I think we can scam a 4th. I truly do think we can scam a 4th here. We'll see. Alright, we do have uneven. I think I'm going to go tank items actually too. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of this. We do have uneven items, so I think this is okay. And then we are going to move some stuff around. We are going to reforge. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Then we just hope for a bard. We just hope for a lucky bard eventually. And this is just what we're kind of playing for. This hex, I believe, is the stun one, so I don't think it really matters. So it only stuns, I think. But hey, we got some tankiness going on now, and hopefully that's gonna be enough to carry us into the late game. Just full tank. We got Tom Kench looking beautiful. And yeah, that is my hope here. I'm hoping that not going into 4 Vanguard does not, or 4 Bruiser does not punish me here. Holy crap, I'm barely beating this Victor too. But we did win. Winning is all that matters. We survive. We survive for now. I've seen like, I feel like 3 gens, maybe 2. I don't know. Alrighty. Alright, this is a 1-cost, 2-cost reroll comp of Belveth, which looks like the same items as last set, but 2 cost. That's kind of lame. Alright, we're probably going to lose to it, I assume, based off the giant damage that is being done. Absolutely crazy. It's close, actually. It's very close. But we win, I think? Yeah, let's go. Big damage. That looks like fun, though. That seems like a very fun composition. I think we're pretty much guaranteed a top 4, I would hope. Kindred 2, is that a 5 cost? No. The Challenger, it's probably like a very good attack speed. Yeah. Oh, it's the guy I just beat. It's also bring Primordian. Ah, dealing damage spawn swarming. Spawn 45% swarmlings after each combat gain a random 1 or 2 cost. Oh. Okay, okay. It reminds me of Yordles in that one set. We got destroyed by this last time. Let's see if that happens again. 6,000 HP. We'll see. From what I know about PvE is that LeBlanc was the best 4 cost, I think. Certainly showing it right now. So my team is getting absolutely destroyed. And it's not even close. I mean, I do have more damage, but I think since Aurelian Soul is like more of a... Oh, I almost won. More of like a area-wide damage, the numbers will always be skewed type thing. That's my understanding of it, at least. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. You can play 4 Conduit as well. That becomes solid. Play 4 Conduit whenever I reach 9. Yeah, not bad at all. Pretty good. Alright. We are versing a Ornn tank, Biz. Oh, it's a rogue, and a 3-star Kaisa. Ooh, Kaisa's also a rogue. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like the 3-cost lines are looking quite interesting right now. I do not mind wanting to see what they're kind of about. Alright, we win. Nice, nice, nice. That means I'd say it's essentially a top 4, hopefully. It's looking like Sour Skittles is going to win the game. Will we hit a Meepsy 3? Find out next time. Semi-flying saucer, less 4. If the enemy under the UFO dies, bar has a 15% chance to abduct them and create a 1-star copy on your bench. That is funny. That is very funny. I think we will be able to get to 9. We'll verse Dragoon after this round. We'll see how this round goes, though. Honestly, things have not gone too badly for me this game. Obviously, I had to also use a lot of money and resources to get my 4-cost 2-stars, but, you know, I think it could have went worse. It definitely could have went worse. I don't mind. I think it's definitely a very fun gameplay of what did end up happening. So it looks like Primordian now beats me, question mark? Yes. Yes, it does. It was close, but that sucks. But it's a top 4. It's my first top 4 set 70. Yippee! I don't think I'm going to do very good this set, if I'm being honest. Just early lookings of what's happening so far. I do not think I'm going to be good at this set at all. We'll see. We will see. How much HP? 6k. 4k. 4k. 2k. That's interesting. Wait, is that no, it's an Ornn 2. I'm like, is that Ornn 1? Is he going for Ornn? Yeah, he is. Okay. It's mildly funny. No. Alright. Probably gonna sell these anyway, and look for 2-star Bard if I can. And Meepsy as well. Poor old Meepsy, just never a 2-star. LeBlanc. LeBlanc. At least my Tonkin's still alive. Wait, we actually won. Crazy. I could look to play 4 Bruiser, actually. Or Brawler. I could look to play 4 Brawler here as well. There actually is an opportunity for that. What do you provide? Only... Oh, no, you provide Voyager. That's why you're here still. Okay. I don't think I can fit. I don't think I can fit it. I'm really thinking about the Brawler possibility, but I just don't think I can fit it properly how I want to. We are getting destroyed by this composition once more. I say once more, but we beat it last time. That's unfortunate, but hey, it's a guaranteed top 3. I don't want to say top 2 yet, but certainly does look that way. Do we need 4 conduit? What do you provide? Oh yeah, this thing. Reduce their mana cost by 15%. I think that's interesting. We'll just put it on you. Alright, come on. Come on, a soul. A soul, let's go. Come on, a soul. It's going okay so far, a soul. Let's go. We're staying alive, baby. Come on, buddy. Let's go. We win. We win those. Easy peasy. Never in doubt. Where did that allow? Oh yeah, he stole the lava, yeah. This is how we turn out. It's perma. Perma ulting, whatever you do. Meepsy is never I'm never starring Meepsy. Oh, it's funny. Oh, of course, the 2-star Meepsy still the bane of the existence. I do regret not having Bard in the left because of me not putting the Hex thing there. That is my fault. That's a big misstep that I accidentally didn't think about, really. So that's unfortunate. Damn, this road comp's kind of nuts. Oh, it's a top 2. Yay, top 2. Now, I can't really change... I can't change my positioning either. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. We're so back. I put TK left just so he's protected. I don't know if it's gonna matter though. Fizz is almost dead. Stays alive again. I feel like Fizz stays alive for so long. It's very close though. It's not close enough. Oh, it's so close. How much damage? Doesn't really do much damage. Um, might move items to Sona, to be honest. Show us the Orn 3. Oops. Ah, game's over. GG. Wasn't fast enough. He also hit Orn 3. But, you know, if I hit one more, I would have sold stuff for the mech. But unfortunately, I didn't hit, so... It is what it is. It is a GG's. Good to you. Support plus. Hey, a second place in game 2. It makes up after that 5th overall. So, you know what? GG's. I'm really hoping the audio is working. If the audio works, then I'll be happy for a video there. Yeah, Aesol wasn't bad. Move my chair. I think I need to start standing. Or at least I'll stand for a bit. Yeah. I don't know how the audio is at all, but I am now standing, so hopefully it's fine. Bronze 3. You can open a chest. Lion Bunner and what else? What else did we? Oh, cool, sick. I guess we'll find out in a sec. Seems the client's lagging a bit. Well, think it's me. Could be me. Who knows? It's probably me. And Hextech Scion. Woo, yay. Yippee. Alright, what did we got? We got Lion and we got Garen. So essentially the same thing. Let's go to TFT Battle Pass. Not there yet, I forgot. Oops. They brought this back. Interesting. What does the 2 mean? I probably could have read what it just said and it would tell me what the 2 means, but whatever. Alright, let's go. I stepped on something sharp. I don't know what it was. Very weird. Very weird and strange. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got now. Best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the... Alright, so the Resh randomness Yasuo hexes. We just had this in the opposite order. Yeah, I think hexes were quite strong. I don't know. I didn't like feel it obviously, but it did make me feel like I was gonna be strong, but I never actually felt strong. Alright. We start off with a Rek'Sai Primordian Brawler. Got another Primordian. Got an Arbiter. We'll check that out after this. Arbiter, scribe a unique law allowing you to choose an effect. Interesting. Anima, just losing traits, and Challenger. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't mind. Was Challenger for... Oh, there's no 1-cost Challenger. But I do have 2 Challengers. That is a very interesting thing to start off with. Very interesting. Interesting. Could look to find Bruiser with it. Could look to play 2-cost reroll here. Is this where I play 2-cost reroll? I would like to find... Oh no, we got Primordian in now. Yeah, we do have Primordian in. We could look to play it. It could be fun. Um, 10 gold. Random champions, at least one at 3 costs, guaranteed. That also could be fun. Could play Pandora's, get perfect items. Let's see if anyone else is lining up to play this. Doesn't seem like it. I think I might try and play this, yeah. How you doing, Pang? Hope you're having a good day, bud. Oh, not bad. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. For now, at least. Yeah, okay. So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna do Belveth Jinx. Then... I guess we might as well play Primordian, right? When we're doing this, might as well. And then we'll just play Bruisers or something. I have no idea. Hey, Peng, this set just started. You know, give it a little chance. It's definitely worse though. It is much worse than the the other set. No, Briar sucks a lot actually. Um, yeah, no Briar right now is really bad. I don't even know if I want to play it like this, but I know. Okay, so I'm gonna want a Bruiser. It'll be TK later. Um, play forward Challenger. So I'll play Kindred and who is that? Diana. And then we might as well just play four Bruiser, right? We'll go Maokai and Gragas or Pantheon. That's gonna be my shit board. Yeah, the futuristic sets are also not really my favorite at all, if I'm being honest. Alright, I think that's what I'm doing. It's gonna be interesting here. Oh, ore farming, interesting. It's probably not. No, I was thinking about selling for the Pantheon, but I shouldn't. Actually, technically, it could help the reroll. Yes and no. I don't know. Probably not. What is does Arbiter or let me check Arbiter or I don't remember what the other one was. LeBlanc. No, it's not really front lines. What was the other one? Nova. Nova. I mean, that does go together. I don't know. Mystery loot. Place a hex the first time in LA, and the hex hits an enemy with ability, stuns. Mystery loot. Screw it. Let's go. Another Gragas. Wait, are you complaining, Peng, when you haven't even played the set yet? Dude. Alright, so we got 4 rerolls. Nice. I need those. What does Briar want? Or Belda, sorry. Wants the same type of items, to be honest. Okay, well, I fucked that up. Yeah, it wants the same items as last set, essentially. There is no more carousels, bud. No more carousels, which you'd know if you actually watched any of the set stuff that I sent you. Bro is saying he doesn't like the set, and he's actually never even touched and or played and or seen the set at all yet. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm not playing Briar. Oh, it's not that. Okay, so I don't need to actually play Diana. We could just look to play Bruisers. We could look to play Bruisers here. What's Marauder? Marauder, team gains 5 Omnivamp. Not really interested in that. Saying it's the worst set of all time is definitely a take when you have not played more than, like, what, 3, 4 sets? I don't know. I don't remember how many you played. Certainly a take, though, that's for sure. Not the best start in the world here. Definitely not the greatest. Solid, though. Very solid. I would like a... I probably have seen a cloak and or rod before, but I probably forgot. But I would like one of those anyway. I need to save bows, so no, we're just gonna save the bows and see what we get here. I do need to start building frontline though. I don't believe any items change, or at least I haven't seen any items change yet. I don't know. This is my third game of the set so far, so I don't really know what's popping just yet. I do hope I win this round. That would be swell. I might have to slam, unfortunately, here. We'll see. Nah, there's no way I lose this. I refuse to believe I lose this. I'll slam anyway, because I'm going to lose it, right? I don't have any front lines, though. Yeah, for sure. Obviously depends when you get on and whatnot, but yeah. There's no hockey games that I need to watch. I mean, technically there is. I need the Rangers to win tonight, but besides that, I'm good. I'm not going to be watching it, though. 12 gold, 3 XP. I don't mind it. Corrosion's not bad. Gain 1 item component. I would actually not mind either. Pretty good. I don't want these. Oh, it's 2 random now. That's interesting. That's new. Very new. Yeah, we can chill though. Not a bad start, I would say. Not a bad start at all. I need to start building tank items though. That is something I need to start doing. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm behind on money though, which does suck. It's gonna really affect my reroll. Wow, I just got one shot. That's crazy. What just did that? What did that damage? Just all of them, I guess? That's crazy. I know I don't have a good front line, but like, holy crap, that's crazy. Oh yeah, Dark Star. Dark Star has an execute. That's right. That is indeed correct. Forgot about that. Start building my tank items. Slowly but surely. Once we get 2 stars up and running here, we're looking quite nice. If I had I sold my Rek'Sai earlier, so obviously it's my fault, but if I had my Pantheon too, which I also didn't buy earlier, which is technically also my fault, I would have 2-star frontline, but I would also be behind by 20 or so more gold. As this guy is rerolling, unfortunately, he's rerolling my units. Well, this game just got a lot more complicated and a lot more ruined for me, unfortunately. He only has 4 Belvests. I only have 3. He's rolled down as well, but it does suck. That does really suck, being into like that. I say into, it's the Starless set. No one's really scouting at all. But I did scout before, and no one had my units, so I'm just saying. Just saying. Alright. Place a Hex. Allies gain in the Hex gain 3 mana regen. I don't really need that though, do I? I guess. It also gives me a good unit. I need to get the Yasuo boon, so I don't care. I need to get the Yasuo boon, so I have to do this anyway. How am I? I'm probably gonna start lining up like this. Have my best tank here. Is this what I'm gonna go for though? What if I get something bad? I could look to place no. Just in case, I think I am just gonna place it on her. Just in case, I think I am. I think that's probably a bad call, but I mean, it's a risk either way for whatever the next hex is going to be. It's a risk, but I'm willing to take the risk. I'm not a fan of the mana regen, though, but whatever. It's okay, I mean, Jinx casting more is fine, surely, right? A lot of people pick Thresh. I mean, I'm not surprised. I probably should have picked Thresh before, but it's fine. Not hitting well. Not hitting well at all. Not hitting well. I need to check on the other guy. I forget what it was. Was it Mr. Jack? No. It was Cordial. He has 5 Belvest now. This might go poorly, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking really bad. I only have 3 Belvest still. This guy somehow has a Leona 3. Natural elite. Oh, I didn't naturally use rolled a lot, actually. Yeah, it's not good. This is not good at all. Oh, do I win this? I do. Okay. That's not bad, not bad. Double Aurelion Soul is a bit crazy. Oh yeah, why do I have that when I'm not even using Urgot right now? I have no idea. Okay, items are decent. not bad. I mean, we hit that first, but realistically, we're not playing this right. I don't think we're ever playing Urgot, if I'm being honest. I mean, technically we are later, but I think I'd rather have the money now and then deal with it later. I would like to hit another Maokai, that would be swell. Items are a bit scuffed at the current second, too. We'll deal with them in a sec. Oh, wait, we won't. Never mind. I think I'm going to save Cloak. And then we're still going to look for tank. I was thinking about making something, but it's fine. Technically, I could reroll it. That's interesting, but no. Let's go full items. That's huge. That is a big power spike. Oh my god, it's huge. Big power spikes coming in. Huge power spikes. For right now, this is stronger. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's very nice. We're actually looking decent now. We just got a crazy amount of Belvas. Is that Fiora? Holy crap. Trinity Force Fiora with Oh, we are so dead. Triforce, or Infinity Protection Fiora sounds absolutely disgusting. And it looks absolutely disgusting. I can confirm. Holy crap. That was nuts. Yeah, we just roll. Or one off of both. That's so sad. That is so sad. Alright, hopefully we hit next turn. But we're looking quite nice now. If we can get one more item that's pretty decent on Belveth, or even one that also works on Jinx too, right? That'd be very swell. Yeah, not bad. I think this is a very nice, I think this should be a... if we can hit our last two units, I think we should cruise into that top 4 range. We'll see, though. We'll see. When you hit this bell, and then we need to hit... what do we got here? Place Hex. Alright, this was my worry. This was my worry. I would love this for Jinx. But it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. That's funny. We don't need any of them. We will get the Jinx just in case it affects shop outs somehow. Alright. Nice. Alright. Gragas is optional. We don't really need him at the current second in time. But that's nice. Very good hit. Very nice hit. I need to put this one more over, by the way. Just saying, I did need to put that one more over, so we're actually in a vulnerable position overall, which is my fault, but it is what it is. We'll just suck it up for now. That is a big misplay from me, though, I will say. So now look for another Belveth item. Would like a Gwynsu's if I could force it. IE is not bad. Actually, sorry, we actually want a QSS. Actually, QSS is where we're looking for. As I look at my quote-unquote cheat sheet of just tactics tools of what characters want for items. Is not what I want at all. Tier does not help me. We'll say the items aren't perfect on Pantheon, obviously. Like, I don't... Actually, let me check. Let me check the Pantheon. What does he want for items here? Obviously, don't... The game does say just don't put items on him, but... Okay, I actually thought that, Protectors that would be worse. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was. This is a very interesting composition that I think shouldn't work. It probably will fall off a cliff now or very soon, but we will definitely find out. Teemo cost carries? Interesting. That sounds like fun. He has some very good items. I wonder if it will... I wonder who wins the DPS battle. We're going to find out very fast here. Right now it seems like I am winning the DPS battle, but it depends on how much more damage he can possess. Technically, I won the DPS battle. He won the backline battle. Technically. All right. We do have uneven items. We can just reroll these. Not very good items though, I will say. We have Pandora's, but I do want to get the power spike now instead of later, so I'm gonna reroll once. This gives uneven, so we're gonna reroll again. This is better. This is much better. Honestly, how much does she want IE? Let me see here. Where is she, Belveth? She doesn't, really. Okay. That's okay. Then we'll stick with this. Go 9. What do I play at 9? Could play Marauder. Do I have anything that can play at 9? Not really. We do have Marauder, actually. Actually, this works a lot. That actually works quite well. We could look for a TG potentially, but I'm probably just going to look for secondary tank items now. We've gone very item heavy, which I like, so we'll see how it either pays off or does not pay off. Belveth already took off the Edge and Knight on the Diana, which is nice. Now we get to their main tank. Big CC from that Nunu. That was actually kind of nuts. I feel like we're winning this DPS battle quite good, though. Yeah, we actually kind of destroyed this battle. Absolutely beautiful. We don't have money right now, so I'm just going to do that. And yeah, we just played Tom Kencha at 8, and then this is kind of our board. Oh, beautiful. The plan, it worked out. Absolutely brilliant. And since he is actually a tank, we are going to itemize him instead of the Pantheon. Then we're going to look for tank items here. Eventually, at least. We got the Gragu. It looks like Gragas actually does not want Protector's Vow. So I will look to get a replacement for him. And put it onto the Pantheon, and then we can start trading stuff out. This guy also did hit the Briar, but it seems like his comp is much worse than mine, question mark. I said it with a question mark because I don't actually know. It seems like he's doing more damage than me. Surely I win this. Yes, I do win this. Okay. It was looking a bit scary, though. His Belveth does more damage, but we have a Jinx backline, which is huge. Maybe I cooked. Maybe I cooked with this comp. It's actually a decent comp. I don't think it is, but let me clean the planner up a bit here. Oh, huge. I assume having even Shroud is better. I assume it is. And then at 9, if we ever made it, we could play Kindred. Kindred. Boop. That's actually solid. That actually looks kind of solid. It actually looks somewhat like a Oh, it's the Fiora player. Oh no. I mean, I'm stronger than I was before. I am stronger than I was before. Now I have to deal with the Kindred. Is Fiora a challenger? No. Okay. What is Fiora? Let's check. Fiora is a Anima Marauder. Okay, Divine Duelist. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And we will re-itemize once more to some beautiful items. Very nice. No longer super utility, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm curious. This could lose me the game doing this, but I'm curious. We're gonna try this. We're gonna do this real quick. No, it's not troll. It's not troll. It's not troll. Not troll. Alright, there's another LeBlanc comp. I think it's the same one we versed before, just without the Edge of Night. Oh, it's on the Blitzcrank. That is where the Edge of Night is. Blitzcrank going a bit ham, not gonna lie. Edge of Night is gonna pop. And just got crazy amount of shield. Big CC as well. But I think we do win this, judging by the DPS is looking like it's in our favor. Nunu is holy CC though. But Gragas is just drinking. He's just drinking his drink. And that should guarantee a top 4. It's looking like a third as well, depending on if these bottom players hit power spikes. But yeah, not bad. I don't know how useful this mana regen has been, but I know this attack speed for Bel'Veth definitely likes that a lot. You're doing more damage than Jinx now, with actually having itemization, and it's doing more than a 2-star 4 cost, which I mean they do have similar power levels, so that does actually make quite a bit of sense. We're going to verse another LeBlanc and a Victor, which I have seen Victor earlier and was quite scary, and this is a Redeemer composition as well, which means they only have bronze traits active, so this could get very spicy very fast, and Victor is on all 3 of my units. This is actually a big counter to my team, it seems. Because Victor's ult seems like it just absolutely hits all of my units that I want to stay alive there. That is interesting. Okay, I'm going to need to, if we're last 3 or something, I will need the position around it, and unfortunately, that does mean kind of lose my Yasuo Hex, because that is a huge counter. And it's a third. Absolutely brilliant. 5th, 2nd, and now most likely a 3rd place. We will be able to go 8, but we still need to hit the Tahm Kench. We won't be able to go 8 just yet. We're going to need to sack them around, and these guys are getting increasingly stronger. I've seen this comp a few times now. Karma and LeBlanc. That seems like it's the meta composition. Just based off. Because I have not looked at any meta comps. I'm just going based off of vibes. And right now, this seems like it is the meta compositions as he sells the LeBlanc. So maybe not. Get a Warmogs. Brilliant. Alright. We're going to be versing this guy. Just gonna move my comp around. We're playing this way, totally. I don't know why I'm doing that when I need to level and roll. Bang, 6. Alright, we did hit. I don't know if 6 brawlers is gonna be enough. I really don't. But the tankiness that we possess, 7,000 and 6,000 HP on my tanks, is what does give me hope. That is what gives me hope at the current moment in time. Say. Alright, very nice. I think we should be able to beat that comp. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, we are versing him now, so we are going to move. We're going to keep him here. We're going to keep Gregus here, but we are going to move. We could try something, actually. I'm going to try something. I might try something here. Unfortunately, Victor went straight into my Belva, so yeah, never mind. I think I went one too many over, unfortunately. That's my bad. I think it's a decent idea, though. We'll see. Alright, we're on one life. That's my bad. I mispositioned. I wanted to try and take the aggro off, but it did not work at all. Alright, here we go. Here we go once more here. Okay, well, Belveth is pretty screwed now. See how long she can stay alive. As my whole front line is getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, alright. Unfortunately, it is going to be a third. This Blitzcrank just absolutely destroyed me. That was crazy. But hey, you know what? It happens. It does indeed happen. GG's. Third place. Not bad. That's pretty solid with the comp I ran there. Pretty solid. It's 4 o'clock. I'm running out of time. Honestly, I think this is good for the first stream back. We're going to do 2 hours. I might stream tonight and or record. We'll definitely find out. But I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.